There you go.
More power!
More power. No, you gotta flip. Save, cause
You
you
never
never
know.
know. You already took care of the fire problem.
Hang on. It's complicated. Alright, so there's a door here. There's a door here.
Yep. That's probably a pit.
So yep, you just go all the way down to the water. We already saw that one. Showed it lost, did you?
What the?
Got a bloggy. I've not been made to wait like this since that fine lost to me up long ago. You done this to break me concentration, didn't you? You likes the cheating, eh? Sorry to disappoint you. You think I'd fall for a bush league move like that?
Ooh, I'm afraid this fellow is terribly misguided.
God, bugger fargle, misguided. That's not even a real world, you squishy bug. Quit your yapping now. It's time for us to settle this once and for all.
No matter how often we do this, it will end the same. Just step aside.
Big talk for a wee little weird looking butterfly. I'll be wanting an apology in writing, and I want written with your face. Salutations, old chunks.
You?
Ah, once again we meet like two large hairy Vikings on a stomped our schooner. What do you want, Dementio? I don't be needing any help. You're just getting away. Ah, quadrillion pardons. Far be it for me to be a hindrance. Far, far be it. As it happens, I merely have an acquaintance in this land. I was just saying hello. Saying hello, eh? Yes, truly, and I saw you and I thought perhaps my magic can aid in this fight. Right? Ah, rest assured, I'll hardly be underfoot. You'll fight to your heart's content. Ciao. In this fight. What? What? That doesn't sound too bad, I guess. Maybe I misunderstood that weirdo. Well, anyway, you're lot in for it now. Meet the new and improved old chunks.
Get him.
Oh, jeez.
And look out.
Good lord, no!
Already?
Yeah.
Damn.
Blarg all. Bad enough that you beat me once, but twice is too much to bear. How can I show my face to the count now, eh? I can't. Put me into my misery.
Oh dear, what shall we do?
Get on with it. I'm serious. I've no regrets. Well, no, perhaps I do regret not confessing me love to that sweet lass. But no, that's no way for a brave warrior to talk when his time comes round at last. So do it. No, no. Finish me. End me game. Well, salutations, old chunks. How are things?
A healing rain says hello.
Hi. Sorry. Dementio, look, honestly, this is kind of important. How about some privacy, eh? Yes, yes, of course, I understand. Your honor must be satisfied. But oh, chunks, before you let your game be over, humor poor little me for a bit. I have something I rather think you'll enjoy. I do wish you would try it out for me. You're crazed, loon. It's not the time for... Oh, it's not the time. Not the time for something that will aid Count Black. Oh, for the county. Well, that don't change a thing or two. Fine then. You lot, you took enough of a beating for the day, so I let you off easy. Like, I'll tell you this though, you better work on your skills for the next time we meet.
Wait, what about all that drivel about not showing your face in the count and such?
Oi, shut it! I live for the count. I couldn't end me game without his say so. Me out this week, sure, so I'm done with it. From now on, I'm all broad, no brain. The past be nothing to me. All that matters is Count Blake's future. All for him. Chunks away.
Ah, the time's part. Ciao.
Well, looks like what's gonna happen now?
That fellow is troubled.
Troubled indeed.
Hey.
But enough about so what I'm trying to figure out is what do you think Dimentio has planned for Oceans? Hey, it's that horse, right? Round and round it goes. Look at this. It's a stone tablet. It looks like. There it is.
Now
Now-
we just need to go back to the top. Now he's gonna go back to the top of that one place.
Yes. That hurt. Why don't you go
The wee
feed
bit
yourself?
embarrassing.
Peachy peach time. Yes.
A healing rain. And forgive me if I didn't notice that before, but oh hey,
What the? Whoa! Not only
I
that,
actually
you,
level up and I got 2 mushrooms out of it. Wow.
not only that, your HP went up.
Yeah, things are looking way up.
Yes.
Speaking of going way up, a healing rain. I don't know if I've ever noticed that before, but I certainly hope that you'll indulge me. Lost it.
Yeah, just keep going the way. Okay. Well. Oh, I guess that works too. So it's dry all of a sudden. I don't know why. Maybe I gotta go get some water so I can. Well, anyway, let's go up, see what happens. Nathan, Nate Blessing. Hey, it's my former coworker. Thank you so much, Nate, for liking the stream. Sorry I didn't notice it 15 minutes earlier, but lovely. Okay, so wait a minute. Maybe it's out of order. Maybe. Okay, so maybe fire, water, and stone.
Let's try stone, water, fire.
No, not quite.
Water here. Hey, I got
Ah.
What?
Hey, yo! What? I'm getting nothing. So, you ignore me? Or was that a yes? Yeah, try one more time. Please talk to me.
it. Fine.
Nice. Nice. Sounds good. Been a while since I've heard voices. Been a while since I talked. Well, tell people how you feel and they don't know. Gotta talk or no one hears you. So listen, weird question. You got a motto or what? Whisper it to me, huh? Well, we've asked it.
Is
Well, we
this,
forgot to
what's
ask
your
the question.
favorite word?
Golgi-do. Golgi. Golgi. No, gold is Golgi. Golg.
G-O-L what?
Golg. Oh, you know what? That does make sense. Gold.
Right, no, but you want me to put the G in.
It's 8 letters. Golgi-do is like 7 letters. From what
Okay.
I just. That's right. G. I. D-O-O. There. Sorry, I'm miscounting. Oh yeah, it's perfect. I'm loving that. Real good word and real good timing. You really got me right there, in the heart. And on that night, hang on a quick sec. Called you, dude! So yeah, that's your motto. What you live by, right? Right on, good stuff. You look like I know you now. What really drives you? Gotta say, it's inspiring. I haven't felt like this in a while. Feels kind of like when I first became a pixel. I gotta get on board this good feeling train. I'm sticking with you.
There we go.
G'day, mates. The hammer pixel called Cudge has joined your group. Swing that hammer to do some serious damage. You can even break giant yellow blocks. Yeah, feeling good, yeah. I've got a ton of pent up energy, let me tell you. Alright, then. Bam.
Oh. Hey, wait a minute.
So you're trying to figure out what's in
Look
there.
at this. There's a shroom shake over there.
An ultra shroom shake, if you will.
If you will.
There's a pipe up there on the left, like on the.
Right, I see that pipe, but how do I get there?
Well,
Unless I go on. Oh,
no,
I
go on the rod and use Peach.
Yeah. Nope, yep, I get it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I wake you? I'm just kidding. So, yeah.
So I can try to go here.
Hey, what's in there?
Well, there's your
Oh, there's your answer. See?
Stone, water, and fire.
There you go. So in case no
1,
one
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hey.
and 10 ultra shroom shake. Yes, make a drink.
50 HP and cures poison. Okay. Well, we've had about enough of this, so let's just heave ho.
Let's get out of here. There you go. Down the hatch. And then let's go all the way down and boop. What? Oh.
I'm just double checking to see if we got any other.
Oh, okay. Like oh yeah, like
Any like
hidden treasure, right? Yes.
Hey, look at that.
Yeah,
Told you.
Yes, you told me right. We got a stolen Buzzy card.
Oh, so I get head the thing. All right.
Okay, that's the end of chapter 5-2.
How's everybody doing so far? Just drop a note in the chat for us. I hope we're not boring you too much.
Me neither.
We probably aren't.
After repelling O-Chunks, Mario and Co. found the Floral Sapiens underground. Was the hideout of the Floral Sapiens just up ahead? Wow, it's dark and narrow. Hey, who just kicked me? Sorry, all me. Our heroes followed the long, dark corridor, listening to echoes of their own voices. As they groped their way along, the light at the end of the tunnel grew brighter. They had finally arrived at the inner sanctums of the Floral Sapiens. The Cragnons, kidnapped from downtown of Crag, had to be around somewhere.
Ooh, you're cooking chicken nuggets from scratch, Will.
Yes! Nice.
Voltage, I should say. There's 2 Wills in this chat, so,
Yummy! Chapter 5-3, Crag in the Dark. We're at the Floral Caverns now.
This obviously looks like it's a hidden level. Or it's a representation of it.
Well, we are probably going to run into some sort of familiar level somewhere down the line, but... Coming to you live from the foul darkness that the Floral Sapiens call home. There's the Cragnons will wait softly. No one has set foot in this cave and emerged alive. But some make history with sheer gall and willpower, and Flint Cragley is such a man. Cragley ho! Into the Floral Sapiens Cave of Doom, a Flint Cragley crowd-trotting adventure. Oh no, wait a sec, they'll let us play little sticks. How about Cragley ho! Taste danger! Thank Cragley that's the recognated mummy in Floral Sapiens Central. Well, that'll test well with the weekend audience. Those Cragnons are fickle.
Hello.
Excuse me, sir.
Cragley ho! Suddenly out of the cave mists, mysterious slavery creatures lurch in the view. Did they hope to dine on Flint the Cragley? Would our hero meet their mandibles? Tune in after this brief commercial break to witness the tour conclusion. Great, cut, print, rapid. Now what do you dotes want? What are you doing here? Huh? You're on a quest to find a treasure called the Pure Heart? Spectacular, just fabulous. All-time questness, that's what this is. It's great to meet fellow adventurers, really it is. I'm ecstatic about this. Listen, call me Flint. I'm a heck of a guy to know. Best crag trotter of all of our time. You may know me from Flint Cragley, Crag Trotter, which airs weekly on Crag Fishing. That's why I pretended to be kidnapped. I'm filming on an epic show. Unfortunately, my idiot crew wandered off somewhere, so unprofessional. I turned around for a second and he vanished into the foul blackness of this cave. The worst part is, they have the key that'll get me deeper into this infernal abyss. You there, if you run into my crew, tell them I'm waiting and stomping impatiently. Pure adventure personified, thanks you kindly.
If we run into them, fine.
Jeez. And
I swear to you, these characters are something else. What? Okay, so you go down there, there's a locked door.
there's a locked door, and then there's a safe.
You save because you
Never know.
Bink. Look out, spike tops. There you go, hit him. Oh God. Okay, down the hatch we go. Let's see. Wait a minute. What is this? Oh, would you look at that? It's level 2-1, ladies and gentlemen. Remember that? Level 2-1. See that? Oh, these are like Spaniels. There's like, it's got to be a hidden block somewhere. Right, left. There, see? And another one. Another one on top of that one. Bink.
And we're live.
Yes, sir. Well, let's see. I guess so far we had Big Willie Dubs in the house.
Yep.
We had Mark Taylor in the stream. Jordan's J. Scavon liked the stream not too long ago.
All right. Well, you know what? The whole gang's here.
Yes.
Teasing everybody with our, pre-stream shenanigans.
Oh, so just in case you haven't heard, buddy. Yeah, we just had ourselves an awesome dinner. We made ourselves some enchiladas. Buddy. Well, anyways, thanks so much on Facebook chat for your patience and your understanding.
Hi, Mark. We were playing a rerun. Now it's time. Now it's time for the real thing.
Yeah, it is.
Give me 1 second here, because we're actually having a little trouble with loading our emulator.
Oh yeah? Uh-oh.
And yes, we do see Big Willie Dubs screaming in the background about a bunch of phonies we are. Bunch of trick-ass mock-ass tricks.
Well, looks like it's here, or at least I think.
Okay, so let's go to games, DS, yay. And we'll open the Decimee. Maximize potential, and let's go to voice acting stream.
Okay.
So,
We are expecting Maddie to join the stream, not in just a moment.
yep. Let's see.
Mic too loud, mic too soft.
Nope. I think you're doing just fine.
What about your headphones? Arctic 7 Game.
Yep, they're ready. They're ready to rock.
Oh yeah.
Now, obviously, all the audio is going to go in here, so I liked having the audio come out so that both of us could hear it, but it didn't sound so good on the final product. So
okay.
to have it encased in the headphones will give us a nice clear sound.
Okay, sounds
So,
good.
Open ROM and Phoenix Wright.
Ooh,
Yep, okay, it's just taking its sweet time loading.
here it comes.
Here it comes. Please don't give us any trouble.
You're still on like okay. There's the book face.
Yep. Yep. We're on
Check the
book.
Twitch. See if anybody's
The
rerun
rerun had me fooled.
Yes.
Oh
yes,
man.
Once
We had a bit of a late start. Sorry about that. Welcome to the stream, Swansky. I find out we can't read Drive D. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, Joker.
What?
Of course I can't read it because it's being a doof. Okay, so there's a real bad problem with our little drive here. Just gonna start wiping it clean and So yeah, we're having some technical difficulties.
Yeah, it's being a dick.
Oh, so I wonder if Swans. Oh, Maddie's there.
Yeah, she's viewing on Twitch. Good evening,
This-
Maddie. Of course.
So we just want to give a shout out to our great friend Maddie. She's going through some issues, and Alex Pulowski is with us as well. Yes, we're canceling that, and I'm going to reboot the drive here. But our friend Maddie had a bit of a rough day today, and she's going through a little bit of a change, a good positive change in her life. Very exciting. I'm not going to reveal too much of the details unless you're willing to share with us. But I'm going to go ahead and plug this back in. Suffice to say, I think tonight we're going to put a little extra pep in our step, just for you.
Yes, of course.
And tonight, your stream is unofficially being brought to you by Diet Verners, the nectar of the gods. Well, regular Verners works too because it's an aphrodisiac, but we got the diet stuff.
It's Verner's Zero Sugar.
Oh, even better. So, here's to you.
Here's to you, mate. All right. See if this damn thing works again.
All right, you daft bastard.
Try not to double click it. Instead,
Oh,
you're already on the ROM.
all right. Open ROM. One click.
I think that'll do it right there.
Yeah,
Bam.
we're
See?
ready. We're off and running.
What did I continue? What did I tell you?
Load about day 2 investigation. Awesome.
Yes.
From chapter start. This is good. September 7th, 3:11 p.m. Detention Center, visitors room.
Well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. It's really quite moving. Not, you stinking lawyer! I hope you die! If you come to laugh, yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May.
No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask.
Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head?
Here we go again.
Ugh.
Please, you're scaring the security guard.
So, what is it you wish to ask me then?
For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? Alright. That man. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on.
No way, Jose.
Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone?
This definitely made the day so much better. Yes, I'm sure, Maddie.
Oh, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal.
That's because it is criminal, you dummy. Tapping people's phone is a crime, Miss May. See? I'm a genius.
Aha!
Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school, Creep.
This woman is impossible to talk to. Let's go with it. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Why don't you just step right in it, Phoenix?
Ooh, that does it. Bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer.
But Bottom? I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers? Or just against me? Alright, well, let's see what I can present her with. My cell phone, the testimony, the thinker, and then the floor plans. The victim dodged an attack and ran to the right, but she caught and struck.
Hey, guess what? Actually, I really hate your guts. So get lost. Because, well, I'm not cooperating.
Thanks, I noticed. Hang on, there's gotta be something.
I really hate your guts.
Okay,
Nope.
so we're just gonna have to stumble around here a little bit.
No. I think you'll have to go investigate it further. Like, move somewhere else. You know?
Probably clammed her up.
No, that's...
This guard monitors the visitors room. He hasn't moved an inch. Real pro, this guy. Maybe he just doesn't get to see a lot of women like Miss May in here. Alright, let's move.
Ghostbird. Oh, just dig deep. Dig as deep as you can.
Alright, so what do we want me to do?
Up to you, but I think you should visit Faye and Co.
Let's go!
See?
Number 7. Faye and Company Law Offices. Looks like forensics is taking the day off today. Detective Gumshoe's nowhere in sight. The police really gave this place a working over. I doubt there are any valuable clues left. Suppose it can't hurt to take a look around, though. Let's take a look. Yep. Okay, there's nothing else here. Examine. Nope, no clues here because I've got some mess up.
Yep.
Mia's desk. Perfectly clean as always. The only thing it's missing is Mia.
Well, no shit.
Aww. I'm sad now. I'm just kidding. You couldn't cram more legal books in here even if you wanted to. All the cases that the chief worked on are filed here. Some of the files missing? Nah, I'm imagining things. No.
Then what happens if you move
don't.
somewhere?
You never know.
Oh, yeah.
An old movie poster. Apparently this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. Let's move. There's nothing useful here, like he said. Let's go to, hell, we'll go to the Gatewater Hotel, where the woman was. Number 7th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303.
Welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself.
This is the guy that cracked the whole case open. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that.
No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only hurt the Gatewater's rep, as they say.
Huh? Rep?
Yes, our reputation was swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It would be great for business, sir.
Oh, boy.
She's not a murderer.
Whoa. Miss May hasn't been charged with murder.
Uh-huh. I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee.
Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream?
Wake up, man. Sir, you're on a guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you.
Well, let's talk to this guy. About Miss May.
Oh, her? Sir, not the first, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said.
Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May.
Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. I knew from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are of the same ilk. We both carried the scent of danger.
There we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy.
If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him.
Photo. Could you tell me about this hotel?
Absolutely, and on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle.
A subtitle?
The Gatewater Hotel, Murder Manor. Well, what do you think?
Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea set.
I think I'll have to examine.
Can I... What? Oh, you gotta examine it.
See if you can find the photo.
Huh? There's still a screwdriver stuck in that drawer.
Ah, please leave that as is, sir. That's the drawer of terror hiding place in the murderer's wiretap. Said to become one of the most popular attractions here.
This guy's serious. I don't believe it. Alright, well... Bottle and 2 glasses rest on the table. Why hasn't he cleaned these up by now?
Ah, I beg your pardon, sir, but if you could please refrain from touching those. Part of the decor. I call it Lost Drink Before Murder. We'll be famous. We'll talk of the hotel industry.
Jesus. Simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here.
Okay. You want to try and present something now, or?
Nice weather again today. You can see the Fay and Company law offices, of course.
Ah, yes. We plan to install a telescope in that window, of course. It's $5 will earn you 3 minutes of view to a kill. You're just kidding, sir.
By that look in his eyes, I'd say it was more than serious. Ah, still scene painting. Wait, should that be still life? Whatever, one of those is hanging on the wall. A vase is expected. I'm not good with flower names, except maybe tulips and sunflowers. Alright. Well, there's only one more place to go. Well, let me see if I present him with anything. Can he talk? Let's give him the wiretap.
I'm sorry. All I can think about during the trial was the hotel. I wasn't paying much attention to the evidence. What about her testimony?
What about the what?
May testimony.
Yeah.
No. No evidence.
Stupid idiot.
No.
Alright, this guy's an idiot. We're moving on.
On the way to Grossberg.
I guess we're going to the Grossberg law offices.
Hey, that
The painting's gone!
Yeah.
Ooh. September 7th, Grossberg law offices. Huh. Looks like Grossberg is out today. Again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason.
There's something on the table.
And there's something on the table, too. Yeah,
Yeah, it could be.
Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall? Yeah, it was a painting of fishermen. Wasn't it? It wasn't a very memorable painting anyhow. I thought it was fishermen. It definitely wasn't. Expensive looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive looking books. Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read.
Looks like a photo on the other corner.
Yeah, this guy right here. What's this? Old photos? There are 2 lying here. Something's been written in pencil on the backs. DL6 incident, Exhibit A, DL6 Incident Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these.
Both.
I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo. It may be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now.
Quietly add
add
to
in the
court
court
record.
record.
Next.
No, I'm going to grab the other one.
Yep. Oh,
Photo lies on the desk.
oh, you know,
Maybe I should switch it with the one I took. Yes, let's swap it. I think I'll swap them.
this guy.
Yes, the guy.
I think we have him.
Yep, that's our killer right there. He had purple hair.
Yep. Well,
All right. So,
I think we should go back to Miss
what's this?
Lane.
Table for clients. An elegant ebony case, and if I'm not mistaken, that lighter's made of solid gold. Even I can tell someone here's got money to burn. Alright, well, let's move. Let's go to the Gatewater Hotel. Let's show that photograph to that guy.
Okay.
Take a look at this photo.
That's him, detective.
I'm the lawyer.
I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is.
No, I don't.
Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that it's him?
An affidavit? This guy's way too excited about this. Write it down. Well, sure, why not?
Yes, I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit.
Just hurry up and write it.
Bellboy's affidavit after the court. Yeah, that was a good idea.
Not even Miss May can play dumb to this.
Well, what are we waiting for?
What are we waiting for? Part of me wants to go back and swap that other photograph. No, I probably better hold on to it.
Yeah, you better hold on, because I'll tell you.
You again? Can't you take a hit and stay gone?
Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me.
Oh, so it's my fault now? You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart.
That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. No, you're not. Screw this woman. Could you have a look at this?
What's that?
The bellboy's affidavit. He told us everything he saw. He told us about the man you checked in with. He told us who he was. Now I'm getting somewhere. Pusher, fuck this. This is it. All or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb, if indeed that's an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this photo to the press.
What?
Even though he should be a witness to murder, this man is in hiding. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation.
Ooh, fine, I'm tall. You win, lawyer.
Yes! Man, that felt good. It's great to be alive.
Why you pump your fist in the air?
Now, tell me about the man you were with.
That man, he's my boss. Red White, the president of the information gathering conglomerate, Blue Court.
Red, white, blue!
Oh!
Red, white, information gathering.
Well, I suppose you could call him a detective agency.
Huh. So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder.
I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her.
It's okay. I'll just ask Mr. White himself. You tell me where Blue Corp is located. Mr. Red White. At last! Finally, a lead on this guy. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. Discarded the bellboy's affidavit. Alright.
Blue Corp.
We don't know where Blue Corp... Hey!
Hey,
There's the painting!
My God!
September 7th. Blue Corp Incorporated. CEO's office. What's with the surreal decor? Well, who wants to do this one?
Welcome. Please furnish me with the title of your personage.
What the?
Your name? What's your name? I was just inquirably asking a title that you go by.
Wright. Phoenix Wright. Inquirably?
Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giantess vocabulary.
What is this guy's problem?
I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, corporate expansion official. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the worldly challenge.
What a fruitcake. Now, keep in mind, folks, this game was made in the year 2000. It may not run so well here in the year of 2022. Maybe.
Let me guess. You're an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this.
What does he mean by that?
No matter. So what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself?
Yipes! This guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. I'm gonna take a look at that friggin' painting. Huh? Haven't I seen this somewhere? Is this a replica?
Ridiculosity. I have no interest in anything but originals. That right there's a bona fide original worth $5 million for sure.
An impressive lineup of trophies. Judge's Special Runner-Up, Best Participation, Judge's Cooperation Award, Special Good Try Prize. Words Judge's Special kind of stand out. Statue of a man holding up the world. The Blue Corp sign certainly stands out enough. The model for the man is, of course, Mr. White.
Truly a work of art, but probably too beauticious for you to appreciate, correct?
I think it's a little too beauticious for just about anyone to appreciate.
Yeah,
I thought he was getting his chair.
Nope.
I guess this is supposed to be a desk? Not my, this is quite the thing.
It is model of my body, see? Well, it's a sneak around sure not inspire you.
No, let's go back. Let's talk. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not?
Correct. She was my secretary. What a shock it was to hear what she's done.
What she has done? You mean the wiretap?
Indeed. She was paid to answer phones. That is not in her job description. She does get information for us as a part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods.
Oh, I'm sure you don't.
It isn't ethical that she would do this.
Sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room?
Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy.
Oh, you ain't gonna be happy in a little bit here. Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly.
The boy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to him. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that.
Raises a good question, actually. Why didn't prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May.
Oh, the police, the courts, really are mere toys, plaything for my amusement.
What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway?
Excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We're a company of the future. You might say we are the future.
Sell information?
In just 10 years, I built this business up into the grand office you see now. In case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. I, Red White of Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? I like the color blue, of course. Fantabulistic, is it not?
His hair looks purple, really. Dummy. There's something that's been bothering me.
Yes? What might that be?
That big painting on the wall over there.
I've seen it before.
How about I fool him and ask him where he got it?
Okay, well, when he got it?
Say, when did you get that painting?
No idea. I forgot.
I've seen that painting before. Yesterday, in fact. Why do I find that painting here today?
Mr. Wrong, was it?
Right.
It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you?
A lawyer?
No, my feeble friend, a mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch, zippo, nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney, Grody Burger.
What? He punched me.
Well, Miss Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Charge away. I welcome it. You will be found guilty.
What?
Heed my condition. The police, the courts, they all do mine.
So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible?
I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your compensation. You came here from Grodeberg's, I presume.
Mr. Grossberg's, yes.
You must ask him, why is it that this painting of this hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for a personal profit. Go now, skedaddle. There's nothing more to discuss.
There's plenty more to discuss. I'm going to see if I can present a piece of evidence to him.
Would you be kind enough to cease your inane chatter and vacate the premises? Let me put it in language you are sure to understand. Shut up and get out. I have nothing more to say. What about the statue?
What?
Statue of Wright.
So I'm going to say the same thing.
Nope, not quite.
I think I asked the wrong question. I should have said, like, I've seen it before. Punched me. So. Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat?
Jumping Jehoshaphat. Oh, you.
What's wrong? You look so pensive. Like an old man at the end of his days.
I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess.
Something's really bothering him, that much is clear. So you came to see the trial?
Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see? Couldn't get a wink of sleep.
Really? What was that?
Well, you see, it's just Leah's sister, that poor girl. Why, I owe her my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl. Beg pardon.
I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know.
Right, Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry. It's just, I need more time to think about it, my boy.
Huh? He does seem troubled about something. I'm starting to have a feeling I know what it is. So I paid Blue Corp a visit.
Oh, I see.
Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something has been bothering me.
Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy.
You see, it's just
That big
painting. Mr. Grossberg, sir, there was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it. Today. It was in the CEO's office of Blue Corp, Red White's office.
Sir, you're nervous. Suppose you should have guessed you would. this large painting.
Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow.
Connected, you say?
Yes, and I know what it is.
Blackmailing.
He's blackmailing you. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail? I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof.
Very well. This may be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you're Mia's understudy. Perhaps it was fate.
What's he talking about?
Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now.
15 years?
All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed.
Name on the back of these photographs.
As you suspected, I cannot stand in defense of mine because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did.
So that's the connection.
It's hard for me to tell you this, my boy. Arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible.
Impossible? Why?
There's information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians.
What?
They're bound, able to do harm to themselves, and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. She is nothing more than a weight of many years.
What is the DL6 incident?
DL6 is nothing more than a salty code the police gave the case. It's 15 years ago.
We need that resume. It's 15 years ago now.
I received a call request from a medium. Spirit.
Medium.
Her name was Misty Faye.
Faye!
Indeed. She was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police. And she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud.
This is what Maya was talking about the other day.
I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident.
Oh boy. So that's the biggest. That's probably the game's central case here. Why is he blackmailing you? Why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg?
The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him.
You told White?
He offered me riches. It's an embarrassment to me now. As I talked, the police were marked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it and he came to me. And this time, the offer was blackmail.
I see.
White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet if you would still challenge him, just look at Mia's office.
Mia's office?
She followed his every move for years. She never recorded something of what she found. I think we should go there.
Let's see if I can present some evidence. Sorry, sir. I borrowed this.
Ah, so it was your boy.
Who is this man?
It's a long story. I'm leaving that back now.
He doesn't want to talk about it for some reason. I better give him back this photograph. Return borrowed photograph of Mr. Grossberg.
Sorry, my boy. I don't think I can help you with that. What about the thing? Nope. Can't help you with that. Nope. Can't help you with that.
I'm moving. It's funny, looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. Yep. All the keys that Schaefer worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? File A through J. Let's see if there's an A record in this file that catches the eye. A, B, F. Misty Fey. That's Mia and May's mother. Can I take a look? Read it.
I have tarnished a Fey name, leaving only these words. My mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the ESP that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press. This parasite who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is...
The record stops there. So Mia knew Grossberg. Not sure of how to plant. I have to water it now. I guess I'll have to water it now. The sky's blue, and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way.
You want to get more books?
Mia's desperate for the clean as always. The only thing associates Mia. Let's read some more stuff.
Yeah.
Which file should I look at?
J through S.
Let's see. J through S. Nothing much in here. We'll just skim some of this.
Skim.
Skim it. Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. Biggest part's here at the end of S. Suicide? Ew. There's a collection of suicide reports. Politicians? Policemen? There's writing on most of these in pencil. White? This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... I could use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one.
Aha. Next. What else can you find in those files?
Shall I check Mia's files once more?
Check them.
Check them. Which file to check? T through Z. T-U... I know, W. White. The entire W section is missing! Was it taken? Alright, this motherfucker's got it. So I'm going back to the... I'm going back to Blue Corp.
Yep. Go get this bastard. Well, aren't you persistent?
Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you.
Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear?
Transparent. This is the only clue that Mia left me. I'd better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life.
And this concerns me. How?
I found this article in Mia's office.
Miss Mia?
She had a file with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You blackmailed him. You were blackmailing him.
Blackmail?
Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I?
What a bizarre accusation, Mr. Wrong. What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia.
I'm looking at him. Your interphone. Secretary's office. Hello.
Mr. Wrong will be leaving now.
Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. White. You're wrong, Mr. White.
Excuse me?
What I should be doing now is going after you.
Just what are you insinuating?
Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then Mia was murdered and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it! Secretary's office.
We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office.
Of course, sir. One moment, please.
White?
That-
That you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this?
Hello, Chief Prosecutor.
Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? Let me evade case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, it's a very important witness I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quite to. I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man.
What?
Mr. White, this is another one of those. Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police. Now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer, as was this me.
How dare you?
I'll point the finger at you, and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local law association, you see. You'll be giving lawyers so stupendously in there that they make even you look competent.
I feel faint. Ugh. Dr. Gumtree reporting, sir. Butts. Harry Butts. Right, actually. Phoenix Wright. My friend's name is Larry. Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was that murderer, right?
Detective Gumshoe, I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fay.
What?
Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong.
What an asshole.
We gotta go get this son of a bitch.
September 8th, 3:37 p.m. Detention Center, Visitors Room. I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. The trial begins tomorrow. White's gonna set a trap for me. The prosecution will be in on it, of course. Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea.
Wright! Mr. Wright!
Oh, Maya. Great. They let you out of detention.
Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you.
Now I'm afraid we switched places.
What? You mean you?
I'll explain what had happened to Maya.
I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you? This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do?
Well... Alright, you can be my defense lawyer tomorrow.
All right.
Huh?
Leave it to me. I am Mia's sister after all. Lawyership runs in our blood.
Wasn't it ESP that ran in your blood?
I better run to the bookstore and pick up a copy of Law for Rookies.
Wait!
What?
I'm kidding. It was a joke.
No way.
No, really, I was kidding. Thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway.
But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind.
Just a piece? Okay. Then come to the court tomorrow.
Oh, okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two.
Well, here we go.
It's the beginning of a new century. Yet with crime, it's the same old story. fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finish in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself. Tomorrow, the true culprit will appear as a witness. This is it. It's me or him. And it's gonna be him. Promise you that. I'm glad it made the day better for you, Maddie. Yes.
Me too, yes.
September 9th, 9:52 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 1.
What are we waiting for? Let's do this.
Well, I guess this is it.
Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today.
Ah, Phoenix, look!
Prosecutor Edgeworth.
I received a call from the public prosecutor's office yesterday.
Huh?
He told me that whatever Mr. Wright says today, it will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony, if I raise an objection, I have a good faith that the judge will listen to me.
What, does White have the judge in his pocket too? So you're saying I'm going to be guilty. End of story.
I'll do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything.
Why? Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this?
Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. All that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. So I make that my policy.
Edgeworth, you've changed.
Huh? Phoenix, you know him?
Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix Wright.
Phoenix.
Well, court will be opening for session soon.
What? But wait! Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. He's not...
I'll be defending myself.
What?
Okay, let's do this. Alright, September 9th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 1. The court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this? Yes, Your Honor. I will be defending myself. Understood. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.
As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of another witness to the defendant's crime.
I see. The prosecution may call its witness. That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why this witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. I was going to raise an objection about this. I suppose it's me.
Objection.
Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Mia Fey? Maya Fey.
I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time, I thought Ms. May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court.
Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor. Great. He gets to show off and I get nowhere.
I'd like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. Please state your full name. You wish to know the title of my personage? Your name? Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, do my conclusions confused? Name!
These two are great together.
My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco. I am the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Collar. Do you know the victim, Ms. Mia Fey? That That would be a negatory. No, I did not. You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder? Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there? Well, I tell you what you already know.
Well, Mr. Wright, you may begin your testimony. If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing?
I hope you made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer.
Huh.
Let him have it, Phoenix.
This piece of shit. Alright.
Alright, let's go get this son of a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, it was about 9 o'clock, I believe.
Yep.
I was quietly pursuing, that's reading to you some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from the outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She too was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over.
If things occurred as you testify, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well, defendant. Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Put this back on my head.
All right.
Yeah, that's right. By window, you mean the one directly across from the Fan Company law offices?
Correct. That is the only window, you see.
And there you were reading papers?
Correct. Gatewater is a businessman's hotel, and I'm a busy man who had business to do. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside.
Bedlam?
Must have been when you attacked, I assume. You see. Continue. Look at the building across the way. Then I saw him, a spiky-haired man taking a long hair. You say that we are none other than you, Mr.
This evidence clearly reveals the contradiction in that statement, Your Honor. How exactly are that evidence and the statement just now related? They aren't, are they? Not at all. Mr. Wright, please think the facts are before making accusations.
Oh.
I don't think that won me any points with the judge.
Try it again.
I would just press every one of these statements.
Yeah, be a good idea. Get as much information out of it as possible.
What you just said directly conflicts with Miss May's testimony. Miss May clearly stated that the assailant looked like a girl.
I've always been proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer.
Just what is your eyesight?
Counting both eyes. 40.
40? Don't add them together. I think the witness is trying to say his eyesight is good. Hey, whose side's the judge on anyway?
And what did you do then?
What else can I present?
Well, just take a look at the floor plans.
Well, there's got to be something about those glass shards.
Well, maybe. Somehow you gotta present the floor.
You got a what?
Somehow you may want to present the floor plans, because that's when the
Ran away with the Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened.
Of course. Comprende? I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. You gave chase and struck her down.
Sure?
As you know, I am always absolutely perfect.
Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail. The victim ran to the left, you gave chase. I think the floor plans would have come in here. Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence. Huh? It does? I don't see anything contradictory. Huh? Really? Objection overruled. It's hard to think before you make accusations. Whoops, that didn't go so well. There's gotta be something else. Here we go. Wait, right there! Mr. White, you've dug your own grave.
What is this?
You said the victim ran to the left, but that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right.
Oh, it is simple. You have misheard her.
I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim here. If the victim ran to the left, as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd?
Very strange. I did see her run to the left. I did.
Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one.
True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. So he did witness the killing. Wait a second. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? Miss Mary says right and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court? Mr. White is correct. No, they're both right. You don't know why? Because he was looking at her. Both witnesses are telling the truth. For once.
Ha! I doubt it. Or rather, that does not clear up the contradiction.
There is one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts.
What?
Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Mr. Wright, what do you mean?
Yes. What do you mean he was not viewing the crime from the hotel? If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been?
In the law offices of Fan Company, of course.
See?
More specifically, he was standing here. Show the court where Mr. White was standing. Of course, he was standing right here. This is where he was. Look, when the victim ran for the door, if he was watching from this point, to him it would appear that she ran to the left.
Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. That is where the killer was standing.
Order, I will have order. Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting?
Rapscale. Objection. The postulations of the defense are distortion of the truth, Your Honor.
Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched.
You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer.
What now? He's laughing?
The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I've been unclear. For this, I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, I might be allowed to testify once more.
Very well, let's hear your revised testimony. Good luck. You can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. ran to the left.
This man's testimony was correct, as was mine. You assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left. And then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. I don't know. Once. That is what Miss May saw. See? You hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer? Nope.
That does seem to make sense. Will you be cross-examining the witness's testimony? You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor.
Well,
No, I didn't hit him. Nope, and I'll tell you why.
correct was mine. Wait.
Died from a blow by a blunt object. May have lived for a few minutes after being hit. But she did say it was hit more than once. Mr. White, the victim died from a single blow. What do you have to say to that? Now's my chance to hit him where it counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were absolutely perfect?
I will refrain from using this phrase from now on.
Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony.
Objection! The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break.
Yes, quick.
Objection.
The witness is confused because he's lying. I empathetically request that there be no break, Your Honor.
Yeah, we want justice. Don't let him get away.
Very well. If the witness would care to revise his testimony, the crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this now, White. Mr. White?
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Well, see, I looked at the other window and I heard that thing fall.
What other window?
In the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you attacked her, but she died. And then she turned and ran for the door. And you did her in with a single blow. Whap.
There was no other window. Thwap indeed. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination.
Mr. Yana, my stomach, you see, it is hurting.
Deal with it. This is almost over.
Oh, yeah.
What other window? You heard that thing fall. What exactly was that thing?
The glass light stand.
Right, the one that had fallen over at the scene.
Phoenix, doesn't something about that strike you as odd?
Yeah, very odd. Yeah, that is odd. I'll press further. Mr. White,
What?
you're saying you saw the glass light stand.
Yes?
Then change your testimony to reflect that.
Sorry, my bad.
The witness reverses testimony.
Okay, of course. The light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. I don't think so. Well,
Press again. The glass stand was lying on the floor. That's the first I've heard of this. Why didn't you tell us about the stand before?
why? Me? Well, I was instructed not to. Wait. One moment. Give me a minute to gather my thoughts. I'm so confused.
White's falling apart.
Objection! Your Honor, please, I ask that you do not allow the witness to be badgered any further.
Mr. Wright, please refrain from badgering the witness. Yes, Your Honor. Edgeworth is on the ropes. Very well, the witness continue as account.
Next moment I saw this view on the left, stand behind the floor and look.
Objection!
Mr. White, it was impossible for you to have seen the light stand.
What?
The stand broke into pieces when it fell. Just by seeing the broken pieces, you would have no idea it was a light stand. So tell me, exactly when was it that you saw the stand? Answer the question.
Isn't it obvious? I saw the stand before it fell over.
So, you saw the stand before the victim was attacked then?
Correct. That would be no problem, right?
Big problemo. There's a big problem here.
What problem is this?
Mr. White, let me make sure I have this straight. You saw the glass light stand through the window from the hotel before the incident occurred.
Correct. That is so. It's conclusive, definitive, undeniable, unimpeachable.
No, it's impossible. You couldn't have seen the stand. What? Why couldn't you? You have proof? I sure do, Your Honor. A person in the hotel could not have seen the stand before it fell over. Look at this. These are the floor plans to the scene of the murder, yes? Correct, Your Honor. Now, look. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you would be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White? What do you have to say to that?
Dick, you lost it.
Mr. White, if you were in the Gateswater Hotel, as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. And the only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fay Law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Mr. White? Mr. White! You did it, didn't you?
Mr. Yana. Miss Mia.
Looks like we're about to get our verdict.
Objection! That's far enough, Phoenix Wright.
What? Ugh, I forgot about Edgeworth.
Mr. White, I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now? What? I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap.
The wiretap?
No,
Order! Order! Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this.
distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain.
I really don't like the way this is headed.
As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Ms. Fay.
What does that have to do?
Your Honor, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office, and by who?
No, you wouldn't!
Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you enter Ms. Fay's office. Correct? Correct. You are most correct, Miles.
Give me a break!
Yes. In order to place the wiretap, I breached the fan code laws. That is when I saw that accursed light stand.
Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth.
Gladly, Doctor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. Wright knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. Wright could have seen the stand. At the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer.
I see.
However, there's the fact that Mr. White had been to that office well before the murder took place.
He also stole the files, too.
He went to place the wiretap. He could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture it is.
Yeah, except those files weren't missing. There's a way out of this. Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretap.
Leave it to me.
I feel faint.
The wiretap.
We're not done yet.
It was the beginning of September, a week before the murder. I had entered the Fanco law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand.
So you saw the stand before the night of the incident, and this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over, by the sound.
Correct. That is right.
I see. Very well, Miss Wright, you may cross-examine. Gah! What am I supposed to do now?
Good luck, Phoenix.
Here we go.
Beginning of September.
Week before the murder.
Do you have proof?
Objection. Miss April May knew the details of Miss Faith's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder.
Huh? Right. Hold on a second. Man, what's that? No, this is September 5th, 9:27 a.m. Was it really you that went into the office? Or was it Miss May?
Objection. Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found in the Fay and Co. law offices. Those were obviously Mr. White's.
And if I know Edgeworth, he's already run a check on those prints.
Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Fay and Co. law offices.
Why did you tap Mia's phone?
Objection! This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor. Willpower is a detective agency, so we have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality. And that's all this last light stand.
Why did you notice something as innocuous as a light stand?
Light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a cretaceous thing, so attention. That is all.
Damn it! There's nothing there for me to press him on. Oh well, maybe he's rattled enough that I can bluff something out of him. The week before the murder. Well, hold on a second. Not September 5th. Nope. Your Honor, what do you think about the witness's statement? I'm not sure I follow. clearly contradicts the, I thought. You don't sound very convinced, Mr. Wright. Objection overruled. I don't think that won me any points with the judge.
Try it again. Wait, what about the receipt?
Oh, don't tell me I run out of ammo.
I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. Wright. The time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably.
No more. I can't take this anymore. Mr. Wright, are you giving up? Yes, Your Honor.
Phoenix!
Huh?
Phoenix, over here!
I know that voice. Mia?
Never give up, Phoenix.
Ah! Mia! He faded. Where am I? The waiting lobby? What happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating.
Oh, you're finally awake.
Gah! He fainted again.
Hey, Phoenix. That's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. What?
You're Maya.
Didn't you know the Fey women have strong psychic powers? When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers.
So Maya is channeling you, Mia?
That's right. I am Maya, but I'm also Mia. Now I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you.
But...
We don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won.
Huh?
You have that receipt in the court record, right?
Oh yeah, the one you wrote Maya on.
Phoenix! Wright wrote that, not me.
So what do I do with it?
Look at the front of the receipt.
The front? It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000. Wow, big spender. Item, glass light stand. Date of purchase, September 4th. September 4th?
That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed.
Whoa!
Now, what did Mr. Wright say in his testimony? It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder.
He said he saw the stand the week before the murder.
There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. Don't do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it.
Right.
See, updated in the court record.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
September 9th. CBM. District Court. Courtroom number 1. Crazy. Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is the defendant, rather... Are you alright, Mr. Wright? Yes. Sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now. Let's start where we left off.
Your Honor, there is nothing to go back to. Cross-examination of Mr. Wright is finished. All that is required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant, Phoenix Wright.
Your Honor, please give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you. Mr. Edgeworth has noted the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter?
I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance.
Very well. You may begin your cross-examination.
Here we go. remember.
Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood?
You're grasping.
I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt.
The other side?
Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of that receipt?
Well, a glass light stand. And the date of purchase? Why, that's the day before the murder.
You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered Fay & Cole offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, can you?
No, it's impossible.
Uh-oh, he's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances.
Huh. Very well. Then that is all for the trial of...
Objection! Not so fast, Phoenix Wright.
What? No way can he worm his way out of this one. Oh, wait, I forgot. It's Edgeworth.
There is a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent.
Huh?
Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter.
Another inquiry? This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. It's bad.
Object.
Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There is no need to prolong this trial any further. Mr. Edgeworth?
If anyone is going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need to be able to ascertain whether your claims have any basis in factual evidence.
Sir, objection denied.
What?
The completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow.
No! There's no telling what'll happen if I can't end this now. Edgeworth is sure to come up with and just make up something. After Mia showed up to help me and all.
Mr. Yana, may I go home?
Of course. Thank you for your time.
Gah!
The witness will stay.
Mia!
Phoenix, read this note out loud.
Mia, what's this?
Memo received from Mia.
Your Honor, if I may.
You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright.
You bet I am. My life is riding on this one.
What?
I have something I would like to read to the court. A list of people's names in Mia's handwriting.
Take that!
The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened.
Stop! Desist! Halt! Please, stop! Make him stop! How did you get that list? Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now, or else the list will be released to the press. I confess. I confess. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker. Case closed, Your Honor.
Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor?
Done it again. It's quite a spirited defense.
Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that. If only you knew how spirited it was.
Well, this court finds the defense, rather, the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright, not
Guilty! Hey! Hey, Mark, we had enchiladas for dinner.
Yes, we did.
Delicious. That is all. The court is adjourned. What a thrilling conclusion. September 9th, 2:24 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 1.
Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again, but congratulations. You're lucky I was born a fae.
I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side.
I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me, and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live.
As long as you live.
My time here is running out.
Huh?
Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long.
What? No, there's still so much to say.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again.
Chief!
I'm not the chief anymore.
Phoenix?
Phoenix, can you come to the office tonight, say 9 o'clock?
The office?
I'll see you later.
Chief, Mia! September 9th, 9:02 p.m. Fane Company Law Offices. Pork chops, that sounds delicious. Being here, it's hard not to think about that night.
You came?
Mia.
I was kind of worried you might not.
Huh? Of course I came.
Well then, I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger?
Mia?
You should see your face.
Mia?
What are you talking about? It's me, Maya.
Maya?
What? Do I look like my sister?
Look like you were her.
I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you?
Maya, why are you here?
Because of this. See? Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me.
Take care of. Huh?
She means the office. This office. Someone has to help with the new writing go law offices, right? And who better but me? Maya Fay, reporting for duty. Wait, no, on second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick, Maya here, ready to get down to business. You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name. Mia said that's what your friend Larry called you.
Nick?
You know what this means. We're partners.
Aw, you know, when I think about it, it is Maya's fault I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Wright and Company Law Offices. It's got a good ring to it. Yeah! Thanks, Maya.
Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here, watching.
Right.
Right. Okay, Nick, let's do it.
Huh? Do what?
Burgers, dummy. Burgers. There's a great burger joint just down the street. Come on. Time's a wasting.
Okay, wait up. The end! Yay!
That's the end of chapter 2.
Oh, shit. Oh, wow, we just
got a new follower. Gentoki 2.
Gentoki 2, and I got a raid. I gotta go because spoilers. Yep. Thanks.
Oh, we had a great rest of your stream.
Got so caught up in the action, I didn't see that. So another brand new episode has been added. Turnabout Samurai.
Ooh. Okay.
Yes, we will clear the stage data after this point. All right, well, folks, we are going to we're gonna end the stream here because it was a bit of a long trial, and it's time to go to bed. But tune in next Tuesday when we go into episode 3.
I may not be here next Tuesday because I could be on vacation.
That's true. Well, might do something special next Tuesday then. Well. Whatever we return, we will return with the episode Turnabout Samurai.
That will be interesting.
So, I am the Cannonball Alex Steele.
I am the Package Andrew Steele.
We are the Steele Brothers, and we are for real.
Top
Top guys out.